Hey guys, Shane here, OzFlight Simmer. Welcome to another top 5 must-have video. In today's video, we are checking out the top 5 must-have flight simulators of 2019. 2018 was a massive year in flight simulation, so why don't we kick off 2019 on the right foot and check out the top 5 must-have flight simulators to have. But before we do that, why don't we quickly just check out what made last year's list. As you can see, all the usual suspects are still around in 2019, except for Flight Sim World, who had a tragic collapse and closed their door on any future developments. So we've been saying that it's time to count down the list. So the first sim to take off at the number 5th spot goes to Flight Simulator X. Flight Sim X has been around for over 10 years, and even though it's starting to show its age and starting to slow down a little bit, there is still a big fan base out there with plenty of add-ons keeping this girl going. FSX boasts 24,000 destinations across the world and aircraft including the 747 Jumbo, the F-18 Hornet, P-51 Mustang, and even a helicopter. The third-party add-on library is amazing, and there is still lots you can do to make this sim look beautiful again. So if you're new to Flight Sim and you want to put your toe in the water for just under $40, you cannot go wrong. It's an easy starter offering, and that's why it makes the number 5th spot. Now moving up a position from last year goes to Aerofly FS2. Would have to be one of the most realistic looking simulators going around. This footage you can see is taken all in VR, so if you like flying VFR flights, this simulator is for you. Now boasting over 300 handmade airports in the Western USA, high detail cities, slope curved runways, and very high 3D detailed cockpit, Aerofly FS2 takes you to the skies in VR straight out of the box. Some of the aircraft that are included is a Cessna 172, a Beechmariner 58, a Learjet 45, a Dash 400, Airbus A320, and Boeing 737, and many more. You can pick Aerofly FS2 up for just over $50 Euro, and it's available for Windows, Mac, iPhone, iPad, and Android. So if you want to take the sim on the go, this one is for you, and that's why it's made number 4th. And making its first entry to the top 5 must-haves is a DCS World. DCS is the most authentic and realistic combat simulator going around. And one of the most unique things that DCS has going for itself is that the 2.5 version is absolutely free to play. And boasting 156 AI weapon systems, 105 ground vehicles, 50 air defense systems, 19 ships, and 84 AI aircraft. And that's just the free module. DCS World is a massive extendable throughout additional DLCs such as Nevada Test Range, Normandy, and the Persian Gulf. There's also a big detailed range of fighter aircraft available to suit these different campaigns, and some of the aircraft are also study level, such as the new F-18 Hornet and also in the near future the F-14A Tomcat. DCS World is just going from strength to strength, and that's why it has made the number 3rd spot. Standing steady at the number 2 position is Lockheed Martin's Prepared. 2018 was a great year for Prepared, with releases of version 4.4 and features such as physical base rendering. 2019 is set to be a fantastic year again. If you're not familiar with Prepared, it has 24,900 airports around the world, includes highly detailed environments such as highways, airways, maritime vehicles, and traffic, livestock, and wild animals. In my opinion, Prepared would have to be the best looking sim out there, and the skies and clouds are amazing. Boasting the biggest range of third-party add-on library out there, you can find pretty much every aircraft, scenery, airport available to make your sim look as good as it does in real life. We've been saying that Prepared would have to be the most expensive sim out there because all the varieties and options that are available. So if you're looking for a very high quality and detailed flight simulator, Prepared has a lot of life left in it, and it is a great simulator choice, and that's why it's made the 2nd position on the list. And for the 2nd year in a row, X-Plane 11 takes out the number 1 spot. X-Plane has been battling out with Prepared all year round, just updating their sims as the Battle of Titans keeps continuing along. With the 11.3 update, there's been additional features and also updated features such as the new ATC voice system, the particle editor, and also the response curves for your joysticks and hardware. It is making the sim more and more realistic each and every update. XP boasts the most realistic default aircraft and has thousands and thousands of airports in detail around the world. XP also has a great community that offers a lot of freeware scenery that some of the other sims don't have. Within saying that, the big third-party devs are also making new products for X-Plane 11 such as Orbex, Carenado, and also Hi-Fi. And in my opinion, X-Plane 11 would have to have the most easy and utility UI when it comes to VR. The VR is native to X-Plane and by far would have to be the best experience in any flight sim when it comes to virtual reality. Within saying that, that's why X-Plane 11 makes the #1 spot. So if you're new to flight sim, you cannot go wrong with any of the top 3. But within saying that, I would love to hear your comments of what you would include in your top 5 must-have flight simulators. So if you've come this far, you must like the video, so please hit a thumbs up and subscribe for more weekly content from the Oz Flight Simmer channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers, goodbye.